All right, guys. Johnny, what up, Scale? So I want you to take a look at something. It's all cleaned up right now, but this glass is broke. Be back in a minute. All right, guys. So here again, I want you to take a look at this. This is 1 week later. Yeah, my F-150 back glass. Now, remind you, I've only had this truck. I hadn't had it 6 months yet. The back glass is broken. Employees, my question to you, and leave me a straight answer. Don't pull no punches, cause you know it is what it is. A lot of guys wouldn't show you this, wouldn't talk about this. What do you do about this? Would you just file this on your insurance? Because depending on what your deductible is, it won't be worth it to file it on your insurance. How would you handle this? Would you just go in your pocket, pay for it, file it on your insurance, or say, hey, you broke it, you bought it. It's coming out of your check. Leave me a comment and tell me how you would handle this. All right, guys, John Root upscale. It's early in the morning. We've done 2 already. It's 9:30, and we've got to clean up. We've got another new property. Hey, go after the subdivision that you want. This is a subdivision that, this is one of my target areas. Take a look. It's a cleanup. I mean, it's got to be edge, but it becomes a weekly after that. So, beds have to be cleaned, and I mean they have to be cleaned. They're not too bad, but yeah, it is. Got to be cleaned up. Big son, there he is.
Flower bed, man.
Shout out, Big son. See, it's a bed here. And the back. We probably won't trim bushes today, but we'll get them as we go. That bed. Here's the other side. Yeah, it's a complete cleanup. All right, you saw it. You know what I want to know. What's your price on this one? And like I said, we got to reset all the edging, all the bed work, the driveway, and all of that. It's got to be done. There's another bed. And I don't know whose bed it is, but I'm going to go all the way around it and clean it up. What's your price?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
You the tall guy up front, I guess.
What you got?
Yeah, I just moved in next door there, and I was looking for like some long service. I just happened to see you on my camera when y'all walked on the side of the house.
Okay.
So I guess when you kind of get to anything, you kind of like maybe stop over and
I'll
give
come
me an
over and
estimate.
knock on your door.
Okay, because I like to get my grass cut today if possible.
Let's talk.
If possible.
Let's talk. Let's talk when we get there.
Okay, sounds good. Just
So
right
this
next door.
is kind of a bugaboo.
I just moved in like about a week ago.
We
so.
can get you. We'll see if we can work out.
Okay, but not today, man. You know.
We'll get you. We'll get you taken care of.
All right.
Always do a good job, guys. New customer. Just at these house. All right, guys, and there it is. That's what it looks like when it's all cleaned up. He's got to blow the remainder off, clean the beds. Got a sweet edge on them. I'm gonna suggest to her that she do some pine straw, because she had pine straw here, but she got mulch over there. I'm not understanding that. And mulch right here. I'm not understanding that. Pine straw up here. But I mean, it's, you know, her house. So how do you get new properties? You just saw it, guys. I said it once, I say it again. The neighbors are always watching. There it is. Here's the back. And to add to that, when you're working, always look like a professional. Always look like you know what you're doing. Neighbors are watching. I'm headed next door. All right, now I'm headed next door. When you do your right work, and you do your work and you do it right, guys, the neighbors are always watching. We're getting ready to do this one. We normally don't do this, but he was willing to pay. He wants it done. And we're gonna knock it out right quick. Bring you back and finish. Show you the back when I get back there. All right, guys, and here's the back. And the beds are pretty clean. So it's not that big of a job. We're gonna get it knocked out and cleaned up. New property. All right, guys, there it is. It's done. New property. Got it down. And we'll be coming back here. He said he may want weekly, but definitely bi-weekly. Weekly is a possibility. We headed to the next one.